In this first REPO lab, we're going to look the interface of the CES Edupack software. I'm going to present the select tool, one of the three main tools of the software. It helps you to create graphs, process, or material. So the start screen is presented with the level and database selection that was already presented, and we're going to select level 3. Now here the main tool bar is presented. We're going to select the chart select tool. The selection project is presented in the left side panel, divided by 3 stages: the selection data, the selection stages, and the results. As you can see, the level 3 is already on, and we can choose either a custom material universe or process universe. So if we're talking about a material, let's choose material universe for metal. Imagine we have some specific properties, but we don't know which type of material can help us. We're searching for a metal, but we don't know what type of metal we're searching for. So the chart limit and three tools work as a filter, so we have a very precise selection of materials. Imagine we know the mechanical properties, but we don't know the material, but we assume it's ductile, so we're gonna choose aluminum. So in the limit, the composition overview, we're gonna select non-ferrous alloy. That is aluminum, and the base family will be aluminum. And then, if we know the mechanical properties, but we don't know what type of aluminum, we're gonna search. We know that the Young modulus that we're searching for is 68 through 61.5. If we apply it, the results list, it's getting shorter and shorter until we have the material we're searching for. We have a yield strength of 103 and 124, and a tensile strength of 172 and 241. We apply it, the list is also getting shorter and shorter. This could be a little cheat, but if we know we are searching for the aluminum, we have the mechanical properties, but we don't know what type of aluminum, this tool, it may be a lot helpful for us to get the material. It couldn't be aluminum, it could be steel or another type of material. In this case we choose aluminum. So randomly we imagine that we have selected aluminum 6061, and here it's the material presented with the general information, the composition overview, and the mechanical properties. It also shows the physical properties and the price. So it's helpful if we have the properties and we are searching for a material. The research bottom is going to be presented later on, but if we have a material, we are searching for an alloy, but we don't know the properties, the browse bottom will be very useful. So this was all the information about the 6061 aluminum in T4. But as we said, we're gonna search for an alloy that we don't know the properties. Suppose is a metal alloy in a material universe with metal alloys. We're searching for steel. We don't know the properties of the steel we're searching for. Imagine it's a ferrous, talking about steel. It's a carbon steel, and we're searching a very hard steel, so it can be a medium or a high carbon steel. And those are the results that are presented. Imagine we select the 1080. Now we need to choose the process, because the properties, some properties depend on the process. So let's imagine we select an yield, and for the 1080 steel and yield, we have these properties, the general information again, the composition overview, the composition details, the price, physical properties, and what we were searching for, the mechanical properties with the units they are measuring. So these both tools are very helpful to choose either a material or an alloy, talking about the mechanical properties. If we know the elements that compose it, and we're gonna search the properties, or that we know the properties that we want. We are designing a material, but we don't know what type of element that helps us. Those two tools are very helpful. This is an easy way to get the properties, even the thermal properties, the electrical properties, the magnetic properties. Also, as we said, mechanical properties. Thank you.